Okay, y'all, so the topic of discussion today, I know that many of y'all probably been seeing it on y'all timelines, or you've been seeing other people talk about it, and I feel like this is something that we really do need to talk about in this age of time right now with everything going on. And I feel like I should speak about it because I'm raw, authentic, and I'm gonna tell my truths about what I know and or what I've been through or other people's experiences that I know, but we talking about what I know and what I've been through at the moment, okay? So be careful, women, and this is for my ladies. Man, you can tune in to learn some shit too. But the thing is, this is really for my ladies. It's not for men. Women, I really need y'all to be careful about who you lay with. For real. Like, I'm dead serious. Be mindful who you give your body to. You should ask yourself or your spiritual team, hey, should I lay with this person? If your spiritual team or your higher self, like, no, like if your body even telling, because your body talk to you, it will let you know, no, I don't want to have sex with this person. And then sometimes your vajayjay can even become dry. That happened to me as well. Like, they did not want me to let this person in my yoni, my cocoa. So you know what the hell happened? And I got some good cocoa. It be a water park. Okay? But the thing is, it completely ain't was a try and get wet. And that was my body. It's like, hey, bitch, he ain't supposed to be in here. Literally. And the reason how I know for sure he wasn't supposed to be in there, because you know how we have our little phases. Everybody do. And don't let no man belittle you about what you do. It's your body. They use their body. Spirit don't give a fuck about body count. It's how you properly take care of your vessel. You feel what I'm saying? Who you let in and out your vessel. Okay? Anyway, since we got that out the way. But baby, now I forgot where the hell I was at. Welcome to the 30s. But nah, because when I was about to have sex with somebody else, it didn't do that. See what I'm saying? It was water park. You know what I'm saying? So it was flowing gracefully. So your body will reject them. You'll get that gut feelings, butterfly feelings we call it. And that's the other sign. Don't let him fuck. Don't be around him. You know what I'm saying? Don't let him back in your yoni. Okay? Because people can manifest off you, or they can leave something on you. They really leave stuff on you when they come in you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get on it. So I stopped at the part where I said they can leave stuff on you. And what I meant by that, when they in you, soon as you let a man in your yoni, your water park, your cocoa, okay, y'all swap energies. So whatever he don't have here, whatever he feeling, or whoever else he been screwing, and so for you, y'all reciprocating the energy. That's how I could put it. Y'all swapping energy, basically. So now you wondering why you lazy, why you feel depressed. You know what I'm saying? Why you so sexually hyped out of nowhere, like you just want to fuck everything you see walking. Like, it can be like that. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's important to take your spiritual bells and anoint yourself and cover your fucking heads, okay? Do your yoni things, okay? That's something God like been showing me stuff to do with my woman. So like, I can't wait until I start my own. I ain't gonna put too much out there, but I got something coming. So everything that I been working on is for a reason. Y'all may think it's mediocre, but it's you can't see the vision like God gave me the vision. And I'm not gonna speak on it. That's another story too that I need to talk about, that I'm gonna push out too. Maybe this weekend, probably. And anyway, let me get back on topic. So basically, swapping energies, you start feeling each other. You know, you wasn't feeling like that, okay? So what happened to me was I met this man, right? And we had sexual relations. Now remind you, this man is kind of well known in the industry. He was a rapper, but he ended up going to jail because he was a drug dealer at the time. And Spirit was just about to snitch because he still probably is in the streets doing it allegedly. Okay, but anywho, Um, maybe I should tell the whole story, but I'm just tell the relations right now, okay? So when we first had sex, relations, excuse me, allegedly, soon as he, how men bust, whatever, and instantly, cause I'm gifted, right? Like that, I said, "What you manifested in me?" So a man can use you to manifest off you. Okay, and your body would let you know. Some of us, we be starting blowing up like we pregnant. I even got pictures still in my phone. Like when I lost my virginity at 25, at 24, a month before my 25th birthday, I meant that shit. So I started looking, not the first time, but maybe the second or third time, it looked like I was really pregnant. My body was like forming into a pregnant. And I think that's another story for a different day once again. But I'm just giving you examples how your body can be triggered. Like it could show you side effects from sleeping with the wrong person, or if this person is siphoning your energy. You just have to learn how to read your body and your own energy for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Tap into your intuition. Use your intuition. If you hear them thoughts and have that feeling in your gut, like I really shouldn't be over here, or I really shouldn't be let him come over here. You see what I'm saying? I really don't want to have sex with this dude. Don't do it. Even if it's your own husband or your boyfriend, because that's your ancestors saying it's not a good time because he's not in the alignment, in the right headspace, you in the right frequency to even be. You don't need to let him touch you in that area. Maybe not even put his hands on you, okay? So a lot of men, they be needing spiritual baths too. Everybody needs spiritual baths. Let's just be honest. Your kids, everybody, okay? But that's just certain examples that I can give out to let you know. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, so he was really addicted to my energy because I was one of the women that he came across for the first time in his life that had so much power because of who I am. Because y'all already know, some of y'all already know who I am spiritually because y'all been watching me for a minute. And y'all know I be having some motherfucking facts come to the surface. I've been predicting shit. But I was the one of the top woman he ever had. So he kept wanting my energy. He was infatuated with me, obsessed. The nigga was like allegedly like pulling up to my house, asking, talking to my neighbors. Now the ones that know, I'm not in the same apartment from 2 years ago. And y'all wonder why that was, but I was already moving, but bitch, I move faster. I move a month out ahead of time. Do you hear me? He was like, where you move to? He still don't know. But he wasn't to be trusted, honey. He didn't learn some shit in the industry. That's another thing. Stop wanting men in the industry. Y'all think I be playing when I be saying you don't want that. He didn't learn some shit. He really did. He really did. And nothing wrong with being on your spiritual journey. But if you using your power for the bad, for your own selfish needs, and you pulling from this person without them knowing, like, and so on, that's fucked up. You don't do that to nobody. You don't just pull on people energy because you think you have that free will. You don't. That person don't belong to you. That energy don't belong to you. Use your own self to gain what you want. And this pretty much like the last thing that I'm gonna say about this is some of the things that I experienced with that person who self my energy from me, even if he wasn't in the same space as me, like inside my home, and he could be in his home or wherever the fuck he at, because he also meditate, you know what I'm saying? He tapped in his spirituality, his gifts, whatever. And I could see him because, once again, like I keep telling you, I'm very highly intuitive, very spiritual, right? So I dream by him, or I could like literally sit just like this because I could see flashes in my face too, y'all. I could just see it in the futuro. I ain't lying. And I could see him meditating. I could see when I could see him when he doing that. If he with his wife or his girlfriend or another woman, and he's thinking on me and pulling on my energy while he in them to manifest on me too. He did that. Okay, that is so fucking weird. Because he couldn't get to me, so he did what he had to, however he had to do it. You feel what I'm saying? And the motherfucker was going crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. And it's not just because you have some good yoni. It's because when that man know that you motherfucking it's like a light bulb go trick off, and like they hit motherfucking jackpot. Bing! You know what I'm saying? So he thought he had, but he didn't know. I probably need to tell that story too sometime this week fully. Okay, he very obsessed with me, y'all. I had to cut ties with him. Okay, but he didn't stop. So I'm gonna tell y'all the consequences too. So by him not even stopping my grandmother, which is my mama, my grandma, yeah, she went handle it. Shout out to my grandma. You know, and my grandma, I was like, I'm not saying like I'm her favorite grandchild, but she was very close to me, was very close, even though I only knew her for those 3 years, almost 4 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? She the one that told my mom that I was gifted. So she's not playing about me. And she was a very spiritual being and a prayer warrior. So she's not going to play about me. She's not going to play about me. She's going to slide for me every time. Like, she loves the fuck out of me, and I love her so much. She was a good grandma. Very good. Shout out to my granny, my Gigi. But, yeah. Maybe I really think I need to tell them other two stories, though. Because I got another story about a so-called best friend simping my energy and shit. And it ain't going good for none of these bitches that did that. I'm telling you, when you start doing it. But yeah, I'm not a home wrecker. I didn't know he was married. So sometimes when you on this spiritual journey, like your spiritual team, like God and them, they're not gonna tell you the whole thing sometimes. Because sometimes if you know everything, how you gonna learn from it? You see what I'm saying? So it was learning on both sides, but I was really just his karma, to be honest, because how he disrespect the woman, like every woman in his life, like and how he abused people power and authority, and abusing his own power with other people. He was his own demise for his own self. He was digging his own grave for himself. So when he met me, baby, he thought he hit the jackpot, but only did he know he really hit that jackpot of karma deck. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, so like God not playing about the divine feminine mother. She's not playing about her daughter. So she's not playing about the woman in this world. Okay, the girl, the teen girl, the young lady, young woman, the woman, the elder. Okay, the mother, the madam. Okay, the crown, whatever. The divine mother is not playing about the divine feminine energy. Straight off the rip. So if you're going up against the divine feminine energy, you're in trouble. Straight up. But yeah, I really think I'm gonna tell my full stories about my ex-best friend. I ain't gonna say her name. And I'm gonna tell the full story about him too, because I only tell y'all certain, just the Siphon Energy part. But I just want y'all to really pick up what I went through, and this shit is real. This is not for play. Stop dating people in the industry. They are not for you. Okay? They're not for you. They're not your friend. They're not your friend. Okay? These people got a lot of demons on them, allegedly. Okay? I'm just saying.